Right, welcome back to another coverage. Oh, I'm going to start that again, Joe. That was put that on the end. What the hell am I talking about? Hello, welcome back to another match where myself and Captain Goodspeed are going to talk all over it. We are looking at Rainylamb and Mr Deano. And who are they representing, Joe?
Mark Selby and Ding Junhui.
Hello, Joe. How are you doing?
There you go. Hello.
We all right?
Yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
It's a tasty encounter, this.
So just a little bit of insight here. For people that don't know, Rainylamb is the person that everybody's scared of. When this tournament kicked off, everybody was like, don't want to play Rainylamb, don't want to play Rainylamb. So you're going to see if what Rainylamb's made of, really. Let's see if he can take the pressure of the tournament. So it should be an exciting match.
Definitely.
I don't know about what you think, Joe, but I think everybody was scared of Rainylamb.
Yeah, well, Rainy's one of the best players in the world. He's won a lot of the online tournaments. He's played a lot of Snooker 19 because obviously, as much as the online leaderboards show you who the best players are, they also show you who plays the most as well. So, and these two guys are always near the top. So this is going to be a real tasty match. And, I think just like Selby versus Ding would be in real life, them two meeting each other in the last 16 would be a big match. So
absolutely,
I think well represented in this match.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
Hopefully, some good breaks.
Well, we have
brilliantly played
all the angles. So we have both Rainylamb and
Well judged shot there.
Point of view during this coverage, so we'll be able to see what both of them are up to, which makes things a little bit more interesting. Bit of a close start here. I've played with Mr Deano a few times. Very capable Snooker 19 player, very good at the game. But I've never played Rainylamb. I don't think, not from memory anyway. Maybe I have, but have you played Rainylamb?
Yeah, I played him quite early in the cycle of the game, and it was just a name that I recognised, and he was one that was near the top, and I actually beat him the first time I played him, but I think he's a lot better now than he was back then, whereas I'm pretty much the same standard as I was back then. So
how does he do it?
Yeah. I've just realised, by the way, Chinny, we shouldn't really be referencing other matches in these because this is the third match of the competition.
That's right. We've kind of recorded them out of whack.
That was the risk.
That's
foul.
A shocker.
Mark Selby, foul.
But we'll try our best not to.
It's playing on from this position.
But we have recorded them in a slightly different order than they've been broadcast. So if you are watching some of the other ones and we're referencing other things, just ignore us. Just
also, if World Snooker are listening, we're not revealing anything.
No, we're not revealing anything. Nothing
Lots
at
of
all.
power on this shot.
So he's got a chance here, and he's gone for it. Wow,
not quite. I'm
going to say it. There's not another player in the tournament that would have played that shot.
That's ridiculous. That shot. That's unbelievable. But no, he's absolutely opened up the table now. Mr Deano must be feeling a little sick. So what's he going to go for here? He's looking at the yellow, which I don't know. I don't think I would go for the yellow here, but it seems like
I think I'd be stunning the brown into the top corner pocket. Actually.
Yeah, that for me was the no-brainer shot there. But he's
Rainylamb's an amateur here. I don't know what he's doing.
You tell him, Joe.
Good shot though on the yellow, but that was missable, and where the reds are,
he couldn't have played that any better.
Bottle to play in that third shot of the match, but
I'm not sure I'm not sure what red he played for there, but he's ended up on this red here, but he's lucky to have that red.
Something I have noticed about Rainy is he's a very measured player. He doesn't tend to whack the balls, even though he absolutely smacked the first one, but he tends to just roll them in and
just absolute confidence on that shot. Then there's no hesitation. No, he didn't even think about it that much. He just went for it, which is crazy.
Yeah, it was very risky though, because if he'd missed that, but then I suppose it's the reverse psychology Dino has. If he misses that, Dino's got this table and he knows he has to perform. So either way, he's looking good out of that shot. But this is
tricky pot coming up.
A mighty impressive start from
excellent
Rainylamb, and after I would say a tentative start on Saturday with
ideal position
with Tommy and Binny Boy. Obviously, last match was with yourself, Chinny, and I think the standard of the tournament is just going to get higher and higher as we go through it into the next rounds, and this is certainly an interesting shot that he's got coming up here. He seemed to be a little bit caught in two minds, and he's just
rolled it forward,
rolled the black in, and hoping for the best there.
That's probably a sign of him, the measured player that you was talking about there, because I think he did he would have got more chance if he screwed it back there, but he's just gone for the middle bag here, which is very tricky. I think we saw
yes, he's taking the pot on
like this against me, and it cost him the frame. But,
what a wonderful pot!
Yep.
Position looks pretty good to me.
17.
Not sure whether if the pink can spot here. I can't get a glimpse of it, but he needs to get the blue or pink back into play, I think, to continue this break. What would you be thinking here if you was Mr. Deano?
Just be hoping for another shot.
This isn't a good position to be in, is it? You're
21.
Rainylamb is in. The pack is open. You're playing one of the best players in the world at Snooker 19. I don't know if I think I just put the controller down and go, well, enjoy the show. Yeah.
He's going for it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd realised that I didn't do a lot wrong if I was Dino.
You'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Top shot.
One red poking out, and
22.
Rainey just went for it, didn't he? So
interesting. Put a little bit aside on this one.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, I don't think he played to avoid those reds.
No.
I
think
he's got away with it.
29.
And he only missed them by a tiny bit, so I think he did try and. I think he just wanted to knock them around a little bit. I don't think he intended to absolutely blitz them like he did on the first shot that he took. I think he just wanted to nudge a few out into play, but.
Would you not be stunning behind the black and playing the black into the
That's
same
ended
pocket
up more
there?
awkward than he would have wanted.
I think it looks like he's desperate to get into this pack again.
30.
And he's missed them again. I don't know. It just seems like he. Again, I think we talked about this with Halborn's play at Master Plus. I think people are just trying to get into the pack and smash the pack as early as possible because he knows his reds are running out. It's going to be harder and harder to get on.
Half a chance here.
So
I think he's trying to just get him open.
It's a good shot.
Very good shot.
34.
So let's see if he does it again here. He might try it again off this red. I'd fancy the middle one to myself, but
not easy with the rest.
Yeah, he's just dropping this in, and he's got away with that.
That's a top quality shot.
Could have been a fatal mistake
Not
from
easy
Rainey
at all.
had he missed that. But
35.
wish we had a face cam on Dino on that one there.
He's playing the green, which isn't as hard as it would be in real life.
Taking the pot on
at this point, but
And
he's missed it.
Wow.
Well, can you believe it? I did think he played that a little quick, but
yeah,
he's really got away
Mark
with
Selby,
that. I think
35.
I think Dino's going to be aggrieved by that.
definitely.
Well, he'll be relieved to be back to the table, but certainly a little annoyed that wasn't left an easy start. And in fact, I don't think you can pot anything from here. So
Is there not something in the middle back here?
I don't think he can get to anything to pot it into the middle.
It looks like we haven't got Mr Deano's view here, so maybe I haven't edited it right.
Wouldn't surprise me,
Wouldn't
Chinny.
surprise
No.
these amateurs.
But that's it.
Very loose safety shot there.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have
just
played
can't leave somebody of Rainylamb's quality this sort of chance.
No.
Although he doesn't seem to fancy it, but what's he doing?
It's a tricky.
Well,
when
he's
you
taking it
put
on.
the ball that thin on Snooker 19.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
Just widens so much. So you're basically doing it by eye. But he hit that beautifully. Probably going to go for the pink here. Let's see.
He's looking at the reds. Which, despite them being quite well spread, they're not the easiest reds to get on. So
this pot into the right corner.
He's just coming back for that red in the middle of the table
That's a great
here.
pot.
Yeah, he's not
Brimming
playing.
with
maybe the
confidence
red
and on a bit of a roll at the
bottom of
moment.
the cluster
7.
into the
Yeah.
right corner. So
You going to try and open the black, do you think?
no, I don't think Rainey is that type of player. I think he'll come round and get onto the pink probably.
No.
Oh no, he's playing for the black.
8.
But, he's maybe not thought the next shot ahead there because he's now a bit close to the cushion, so it's not ideal. He's going to play it with some side here.
Yeah, he's really forcing it now. I think he's trying to nudge that red out.
Yeah, this is risky. I'd just be holding it for one of those reds into the right middle, I think. But he's he's defied
Nicely
the laws
onto
of
a
physics there. With that
15.
shot,
Which
but
can happen in Snooker 19 now and again. The physics are very good, but now and again when you apply that red does go.
It does go, but this is tricky. But then so is the one into the middle, so
Which one would you fancy? I think I'd
probably fancy the one into
Pace
the middle.
is
but
critical here.
I agree.
You've got a more target with that shot there.
Yeah.
16.
Played it very well, and he's got a 55-point lead already in this frame. So it's looking very much like it's curtains for Mr Deano and a couple of loose safeties. One loose safety and one ridiculous
Very
shot
nicely
from
done.
Rainylamb is going to cost Deano in this frame.
But I think when you get towards
18.
the semi-finals and the final, that's pretty much how it's going to go. It's like you're just going to get one ridiculous shot, and then it's over. Or just a slight mistake.
No
on the
real
power
problem
bar,
here.
a safety shot, and it's over. Very much like how my match went.
Nice position on the black.
It's
19.
It's just brutal.
Yeah, we're starting to see the real pros of the game
So
now.
he just needs to pop the black.
Strutting their stuff.
I think he's playing this right here. I think he's going to get on the right side of the
In
red.
it goes.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
A little pacey, so
So tough to judge that. You don't have a large window to get it right, but I think that's
he's already 65 in front though, so 2 snookers required for Mr Deano, even if he does miss this.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't expect him to, but I find these so easy to hit thick.
Oh yeah, and he has.
And he's done exactly that.
Look at that. You cursed him.
Mark
John.
Selby,
You cursed him.
26.
Oh, what can I say? So
26.
Deano now at the table. What's he going to do? Oh, we have got his
We
footage.
have got his view. I just missed one of the shots there.
One of his shots.
Yeah. I do have Deano's view.
I'd probably be potting 3 reds, 3 blacks here and trying
Well,
to...
it goes. Half a chance here.
Close the gap a little bit, you reckon?
Yeah, just keep 1 red on the table, but he's
One.
overscrewed that massively.
Yeah.
This is a really tough black now, and I think if he misses it, he'll concede.
I think so. I don't think... Has he got another colour on? I don't think he can see the...
He's got the yellow, but it doesn't really help him. It
No.
means he'll need another snooker, so...
I think if he could see the pink, I'd probably go for that here, but...
Yeah, I'd play the pink, because the way those 2 reds are under the pink spot, it represents
Tricky
a
shot
really
here.
nice chance, but this is asking a lot, and that was really tricky.
That was tough.
But, Rainylamb's won the first frame. I think
Ding
Deano will
Junhui
probably
won.
concede here.
Yeah.
He's letting Rainy take his shot. So,
That's nice of him.
yeah.
He's missed the power bar.
He's missed the power bar. Nearly went in off there. That's, you know.
Deano would have
nearly-
loved that.
Yeah, I think Deano will concede here. He needs 4 snookers at this point, but no, he is playing on. So I think he's looking at those reds near the pink spot and thinking if he can get the pink back on its spot, he could get a good snooker. But this red is nowhere near by the looks of it to me.
I think at this point, my
Not an easy
mentality
one,
might have been
but
the
a
same
half
as Deano.
chance.
I continued, even though I knew that I was gonna lose, was just to kind of get my confidence back up, just pot a few balls here. But he's not helping himself by missing that middle, you know.
It's a very good point, but yeah, I suppose, you know, in a best of 3, you've got to try and take all the table time you can.
Tough shot coming up.
Practice. Oh, that's I would have looked at the plants in the middle there. I know it'd need to be made, but I'd still have a look.
It gets rid of the reds from the danger area as well. So, what's Deano going to do now?
We had a comment about our commentary on the first frame on Tommy and Binny's Joe from Binny himself.
From Binny himself.
Yeah, and he said,
"Wow."
He was thanking us for our commentary, and he said he's learnt a lot from listening to us talk about his game.
Well, there you go.
So he's quit
the
game is what I said. Yeah, he's put it in the bin, and no, he's not.
Well, we might have you know, given him a load of wrong advice. So
yeah, I know. I was like, don't trust me and Joe. I don't know.
We're just rambling for the sake of it. But this,
look at that.
Surely not. Surely not.
That. Oh, that was so close.
I mean, he did not play that. But...
No. I mean, I would have pretended to the end of the earth that I did play that, but no, I don't think he would have.
Yeah, but no, very kind Binny boy, and you know, unlucky in the match against Tom.
Yeah.
But here we go. This is a decent safety shot from Rainy.
Yeah, makes you sick, doesn't it? He's not only good at taking pots, but he's also good at safety as well.
Mind you, he has left a pot on, but it doesn't help Deano a lot here.
No.
You don't really want to be potting one unless you can stay on the black here. So
I think I'd have a go because you've got the pink at the table here. I think I'd have a go.
I think you know, fully commit to the red, drop it in. You should be able to land on the black. I don't think you're gonna get it safe. So
I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of aiming into the abyss here. He doesn't seem to.
Yeah, he's
finally committed
he's
to
staring into space.
Yeah.
But here we go.
I think he's passed out. He's like, oh no, forget it.
The pressure's got too much for Mr Deano there.
Bless him.
Tricky shot here.
So he is just dropping it in.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's a great shot, but he's left himself an easy black. So
no, it's not too difficult though. I think
it's not too difficult.
Definitely,
definitely nicer than his last black, but you know, you can hit these a bit thick sometimes.
That looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, looks dead on.
Bang on there. There you are.
Great shot. So, yeah, what I'd do here is probably put the red closest to the cue ball, get on the pink. I don't know whether the pink spots. That's the big issue.
I don't
because that red is beautifully placed to just stun behind the pink.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I think it is a bit close. So he's just gonna drop this in. I think.
Oh wow,
he's not. He's could knock the green in here if he's not careful.
No.
Yeah. He's made a bit of a mess of it though.
I think he's gonna try his snooker now.
9.
Just roll up behind the brown, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if he was feeling really brave,
I suppose you've got a really good chance of a free ball here. So this is not a bad decision to make.
He just wants to drop this one behind the blue ball.
Oh, he's hitting a little bit hard.
I think he's still got
not
the
what he
snooker,
intended, but it's worked out okay.
I think he could
but
have
it's a
made
lot
that.
easier to
Ding
get out
Junhui,
of than it should have
9.
been. And yeah, I'm with you. Try and get behind that green because it's almost an Oh, you are kidding.
Oh, look at
You are
that.
kidding.
Oh, that's a wounder.
Dino will be sick watching this.
Look at that.
But he's got to get the power bar right. If he misses the power bar, it's almost a guaranteed free ball.
Oh,
But
he
he's
nails
hit
it. He
absolutely
nails it.
perfectly.
That is so... Can we just emphasise how hard that is to do? Under pressure, hitting that power bar is so difficult. And he just nails it.
It really is, yeah. And Dino, I thought he'd conceded there, but he's 55 behind now. He is going to
He's
concede.
thinking
Frame
about it.
conceded.
Yep, he
Frame
has
and
conceded.
match. Mark
Yeah,
Selby.
I don't blame him there. I think that was the right decision. But
think so.
1-0
I
to
think so.
the Rainylamb.
Yeah, 1-0. That's second frame. Off we go. We're straight into it. We're wasting no time here, Joe. We're just going straight into it.
Straight into the next frame. Dino not even taking a comfort break there. He wants to get on with it.
Yeah, he's just going for it.
And it's a fairly decent break from Rainylamb, but didn't get the cue ball tight to the cushion, and that would be my only criticism there. Although I've been experimenting with a break off that ends up behind the green, so
Yeah.
maybe he was trying that, but
This looks safe to me.
An okay safety. I've seen that a lot actually. That containing safety to the top cushion.
Often happens when there's a red loose.
Now here's Rainey playing the shot you played.
This is the shot that was the start of my downfall, unfortunately.
He's doing the length check.
Yeah, you got to check your length, Joe.
Yeah,
it's important. Any doctor will tell you. So yeah, let's see if he does what I did. He did, but he did it the other way. He hit it too light, which means he didn't miss the pack. He just hit it too thick, which is the nice way of doing it. And
he's left this red though.
That's worked out okay, but yeah, as you say, he's left. And as we know, these shots they can be frame enders, and this is how Rainylamb.
It certainly could be. I think he's just got to drop. Oh, not that soft.
No.
Yeah,
This really is tricky.
Himself low on the black because there's a lovely little gap.
Great
opening
opening red.
cluster to screw into here, but he's just hit it too hard.
That's
1.
unfortunate. It's so hard to judge.
It is.
That's
But he'll be gutted about that.
He's got a red there. I think that red will go.
It's not the easiest to get on because it's a bit further on than the two reds to the left of it. So, gotta. I don't know what he's
What's he doing?
trying here.
I don't know what's
I think
going
he
on.
might be trying to go into the... Is he going to go into the pack? Maybe
Well,
not.
He ain't going to do it like that.
I'm
I'm not sure. I think maybe two cushions and get on that red. Maybe. Oh, the reverse side.
Well, a bit of reverse side, but
8.
I think he needed to be low, if anything, on this red, but he might be still on it.
Yeah, I think he's all right. I think he can just roll forward.
Just...
Look at that.
Wow. Another roll on the cue ball, and he wasn't on that, so... He's a bit lucky, and again, if he gets half ball onto this black, those reds are situated beautifully to go into. But I kind of see a red going into the left middle here. I don't know why, but those two red. Oh, he's favouring the
perfect position
off the cushion first method.
Yeah.
9.
Which wouldn't have been my choice, but
No, I don't think so. But I mean, this is a big target on the bottom of the pack here. I think he can do
it
it.
is. But he's got to play it with the right hand side, I think. Otherwise, it's gonna arc and miss the pack. If he
Yeah.
plays this with loads of top spins, so I don't know what he's not playing this hard. Oh, is he just taking the 7 points?
Well,
That's negative
Very
from Dino, and it might not even reach.
oh, go on.
I'm not sure what happened
He's
there,
not even
but
got
it's
the
a poor
7
result.
points.
No.
Ding
Wow.
Junhui,
No.
9.
That is
9.
No, the plant doesn't go Rainy. No.
I just cannot believe
Yeah, that was really
playing that.
really negative. I think he had,
That was the opposite to what we've seen in this tournament. With
I just don't see why he didn't go into the pack there, because, you know, he would have. Okay, worst case scenario, he could have miss the black, but I don't think you should play it like that. You got to play assuming that you're going to pot the black, go into the pack. Yeah, you might miss the pack, then you've got a safety shot. But he should have just gone into the played the black full board, maybe a bit of right. Get into that pack, get yourself a chance against Rainy.
Yeah, I mean he's 1-0 down. He's not gonna win this match by just grinding it, probably. You know, as you say, the only thing I can think of is that he didn't fancy the black. You know, and we've said that. Well, you've said you quite like the high blacks.
That's
and
true.
You know, Halborn certainly didn't seem to have a problem with them. But that black being over that corner pocket has made this a bit interesting now. If I was Dino, I'd be trying to get these reds into play while that black's there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd definitely hit the other side of the pack here that he's hitting.
Because he could knock one over the left corner pocket here.
Yeah, I'd hit the other side, get a few of the reds out. You're not going to leave them.
He's played a lovely safety, but
yeah, it is a nice safety.
The cue ball has finished up in a very safe position.
Rainey's hands here a little bit. Because Rainey doesn't have to take any risks.
Nope.
Although he's hitting this a bit thicker than I would have expected.
You think he's having a go on this one?
Surely not.
No, he's not.
Surely not. But then he's playing it pretty hard, so he might be, you know. That would surely be a silly shot to take on. If he misses this,
It looks like he's going for it, you know.
He is. Look at the power.
He's taking the red on.
He could hit the black
I cannot
here.
believe this.
He hits it too hard. No. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
In it goes. What a shot.
There's not a ball safe on the table with Rainey. Now then, with this black, you want to hit it lots of top, lots of right-hand side. Try and get into that pack here.
That is nuts.
But yeah, that's nuts.
That would have made me sick. What a great safety shot that was as well. He just pots it in.
Oh, he's thinking of the blue. That's risky. The blue's risky with the black over the corner pocket. Because any red that goes near that corner might knock the black in. He's going back to my shot now with the absolute way. He's playing it with screw rather than top.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Screw, you can miss this pack.
And he did.
Yeah.
Well, that's an unforced error.
I didn't fancy it with screw.
What would you have done? Just followed it through?
I think just play it with normal right hand side, no top, no bottom, and try and smack into the reds. If I miss them, I miss them. But I think it's a big target.
When you're screwing it back like that, you're never going to get as much power as you would if you just followed through with it.
Where's the cue ball? Oof.
Mark Selby, 8.
Well, this is a tough watch. I'm feeling for Dino here. I can sense Dino's hesitation. He's obviously.
I mean, he'll be thrilled to be back after only 8 points.
I just kind of get the sense that he's really just holding things back here. I mean, I've played Dino a few times, and for him to sort of deny that black ball and play it so
he'll be pleased with that. It looks safe.
Yeah, he's maybe just playing the fear game almost, and it's a game that real players play against Ronnie. You know, they change their game.
Yeah,
and I think that's something almost always a fatal mistake. I mean, this is a high tariff safety shot he's taken on. I mean, with the swerve there, he's played it all right, but Dino's got a couple of reds that he could have a go at. I'd maybe go for the middle of 3 there and in the left corner, but he's not interested.
No. I think Rainey would have had a shot at it, but
I think Rainey would have took any of those 3 reds on.
Blindfold, probably.
But he does miss some, you know.
Does he, Joe? Does he?
Well, he missed some in the last frame. But here he is now. He's having a look at this one, which I would be having a look at, to be honest. I'm quite like these shots.
Yeah, this one's a no.
As long as you hit them thin.
He's tempted by
if
this
you hit
red.
them thick, then you're in trouble. But
What a pop that is!
absolutely spot on,
me,
and he's
that's a
got a
real
lovely
cracker.
nudge off the middle pocket there,
1.
and he's straight on the blue. So
This is bad.
lots of top spin into the pack.
I think he's going to go into the pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not had a look at the
He's
reds,
aiming
so
to
that
sink
kind of
this
makes
into
me
the
think
right
he's
corner.
gonna go into the pack
And
There
in
he
it goes.
Didn't do too much.
Not a
That's a
lot of
wonderful,
conviction
wonderful
on
pot.
that, was there? But
no.
he's okay.
6.
You got to worry about the in-off on those shots. They're so
Yeah.
common, and
Yeah.
I think that's probably what he did. He just nudged into him, and that's all he needs to do. So that's all you need to do is just kind of move the reds around a little enough, just to kind of open a few more reds out. So
7.
yeah, he's going to get another chance to go in the pack surely here.
He's overscrewed it, so he's not perfect here. He's going to have to play for one of those reds, and they're actually beautifully situated to bring the other reds into play. He's looking at the cheap blue. Is he? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's maybe looking at reds into the middle there.
Yeah.
That's potentially what he was doing. So a bit. I don't know if he can.
This looks
He's
relatively
playing it
easy.
with top now, but this is.
That's a really good split, and this is a real
He's
opportunity.
played that beautifully.
That's a great shot.
14.
What a shot that was.
That was a great shot. Wow.
And these reds are beautifully positioned, and as you would say, Chinny would bite somebody's arm off for this
Looking
chance.
to play
Yeah.
this softly.
So,
15.
Yeah, and he's done well there to get rid of that red in particular instead of the other red, because he's those two reds were next to each other, so he's even got more options now. So this is a great chance. But I don't think he intended to do that.
he's
22.
a bit fortunate that that red's come up. I suppose he's got the other one to the middle pocket as well, but he's,
Yeah.
But I mean, Rainylamb's human as well. He'll be feeling
Easy,
the,
Joe.
he'll be feeling the tension. Yeah, because also from his point of view, everybody's looking at him as being probably the
22.
eventual champion of this tournament, and
Yeah, he's got a pressure on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't play that well at all.
He certainly
Just
didn't.
wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
75% on the power on this.
That's a top
Oh,
shot.
he's played that so well.
He's queuing extremely well here.
To miss the green and brown
25.
there was
Yeah,
very tough.
that was tough. He's got.
But
Oh,
he's
see,
left
have
himself.
a look.
What's he looking at?
What's he looking
I
at?
don't. He's looking at the plant, I think. That red onto the other red
Right,
into
wow.
the pocket. No. I don't know. I really don't know what. Maybe the pink. Maybe looking at the pink
Yeah, that's
passes.
right.
He's taking it on.
looked at the pink. Yeah. No, he screwed.
No
by
problem
it.
there.
Played that nicely.
Finished
A
a
little
bit
bit closer
awkward
to the
here.
cushion than he'd have liked, but
20.
should be okay. It just depends on the cannon he gets on these reds. If he can avoid the cannon, he will. I'm not certain he can, though.
No, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world for him this cannon.
It's not going to be the end of the. Oh, he's playing it hard.
we
He's. Oh, is he? No, he's not. He's...
We got excited.
I thought he was going to whack it and just.
Yeah.
But he
No.
had to play the cannon then. He's played it really well.
That's really
If he hit the other side
33.
of the red there, he
Yeah.
could have ended up near this bottom corner pocket and
Yeah.
might have
Yeah,
ended
that's
up
good.
on nothing. But he's okay, and he's 32 points in front here, so
Yeah.
just building a nice little lead. Remember, he's already 1-0 up. Where's that red going?
Yeah.
Now then, this isn't
34.
straightforward. Any
Yeah.
shot that he takes on here, because the green's off its spot. Usually you play the green here,
Mm.
but the green's off its spot. That's not easy. The blue's not easy. The black's certainly not easy from this high, but
No.
what do you
Looks
reckon,
like-
Chinny? Would
yeah.
you still fancy this?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely all day. That black's going in. For
Now,
me.
can he drop this into the right
I think
corner?
He's hit it pretty much bang on there. Yeah,
Yeah,
Here
great
it
shot.
goes.
Great
What
shot.
a wonderful pot.
that's a good shot.
41.
So, it's looking like the end for Mr. Deano, and it's a bit of a shame. But I just wonder whether he'll regret not trying to go into the pack from that black.
Yeah, that's the shot I think that he slipped up on a little bit.
He just wants this to
'Cause
drop
he
gently
hasn't had
into
another
the
chance
pocket.
since, has he? So
No, and just an example of like how. I don't think he would have
42.
done that against you or I on a friendly. You know, he just wouldn't have done it. I've played him a few times. He doesn't do shots like that really, but it's just the pressure of the tournament. I think that's a clear example of it getting to somebody there. I know it got to me, and I know I was nervous as well. So, yeah, I think he just hesitated. Whereas
49.
Rainy just, I mean, he could have the red that he got that amazing start with. I mean, he could have easily just denied that if he got the pressure got to him, but he just went for it. And look at how
This needs to be played at the right pace.
He benefited from it.
yeah,
Just the negative play, unfortunately, Dino just.
That's an excellent
Stubbed
pot.
him the match by the looks of it.
Simply wonderful.
yeah. Unless
50.
there's a lapse in concentration from Rainy here,
Yeah.
so I don't see a way back to the table for Mr Deano now. And
No, not with these ones. Not with these ones.
it's one of those matches where
54.
I kind of wish there was a couple of more frames. I feel Dino's got a lot more to show than
Yeah.
he's shown in
This is the
match
key
so
shot.
far.
If
And,
this goes in, you
I mean,
fancy
really,
him for the frame.
to take nothing away from him at all, he is.
in it goes.
He's played brilliantly. He's
That
not made any
effectively removes
mistakes.
any chance of a
particularly
comeback
so.
in this match.
That puts him 54 in front, 51 on the table, so need Snookers now. So it's looking like Rainylamb's going to be the next player through to the quarterfinals,
60.
and
Yeah.
he'll be the third player joining Tommy Triangle and Halborn 13. So
61.
Wow.
yeah, good shot.
Yeah, he's really getting comfortable now.
Yeah, you can see he's picked up the pace a bit. He's starting to play with a bit more flair now as well.
This is the Rainylamb we know.
So, he'll be absolutely buzzing inside
67.
right now. He's through to the next round, and he knows there's no way back to the table for Dino now. He's just let that run a little
going for the
far.
left
and
corner
this
pocket.
is similar to that black that Dino had, but unfortunately for
Well,
Dino,
an
a different
excellent pot.
outcome this time.
Look at that.
Great shot on the red.
68.
Just a lap of honour for the Rainmeister.
Yeah. He's making it rain.
He certainly is.
He
He
is.
certainly is. Now, is there a possible sentry on here? Let's have a
Do your
little look.
maths, Joe.
Just
Do your
go.
maths.
So he's
70.
35 left on. He's on.
70. So there is a
Yeah,
possible
yeah,
sentry
he's-
here.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
Yeah. As long as you get to 73 by the colours, you
Down
have a
it
chance of a
goes.
sentry. So
71.
the thing that'll be worrying him is possibly whether the green passes the brown. I think it does, though. So I wouldn't be playing this with top. I don't know about you. There you go. He's
Yeah,
changed
no,
now.
I don't. Let the next one take care of it.
Yeah, very good. I'd probably be trying to get the cue ball over
78.
the right-hand side of the table. Just much more margin fairer that
Yeah.
way. I'm not
Just
sure
the
he
colours
can
remaining
from
on the
here.
table now.
He might be playing for the green into the
Yeah,
middle.
That's
What a top
Sensible
shot.
shot.
the sensible shot.
Are we going to see a sentry?
Wow.
Second sentry of the tournament. No risk of getting the high break here, so Halborn will be
Aiming for the centre
happy
pocket
at
here.
home right now. But
Oh,
is that green going to reach? Is it going to reach?
Oh, there you go.
Beautifully
Just-
done.
Oof.
Just.
83.
Wow.
So he needs
Of
up
course,
to.
At this point, he
getting-
doesn't even know there is a high what the highest break is, so he has no idea. So he might have in mind that this could be the highest break.
Yeah.
87.
At this point, knows we all have to play our sort of matches in the dark, as it were. So he doesn't know.
He's looking to
beyond
pop this into the
highest
right
break.
corner.
He just has no idea, and
Oh, he's missed the
He
black.
missed-
Missed the blue. I can't believe that.
the century as well.
Yeah, so that break of 87
Mark
gives
Selby,
Rainylamb the
87.
match, but he'll be gutted he didn't get a sentry at the Crucible there.
Frame conceded. Frame
Well, that
and match.
concludes
Mark Selby.
the match. Dino has conceded That was a great frame, I think, Joe. Nothing against Mr. Deano. He didn't do a lot wrong, but there were mistakes made.
Mm. Yeah,
but...
I think it was just one of those occasions where you'll probably regret not going for it. Obviously, we don't know what would have happened if he'd properly went for that black and went into the reds, but just one of them things, and Rainylamb's gone through quite comfortably in the end.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me for another match, Joe.
No
having
problem.
fun doing these commentaries, and we're going to continue to cover the rest of the matches in round 1, so make sure you stick around for that. Make sure you hang around for Captain Goodspeed's YouTube channel. He also covers Snooker 19, going for a career mode, is it, Joe, at the moment?
Yes, career mode with Ronnie O'Sullivan since day one
Since
of
day one.
this game's release,
It's never stopped.
gone on a long while.
Yeah, you've never stopped making videos for Snooker 19, so make sure you check out Captain Goodspeed's channel. And, absolutely amazing to see Rainylamb sort of live up to his name, really. That's what we all sort of were scared of in the tournament, was playing Rainylamb. So well done to Rainylamb, and I'll see you on the next match. Cool.
Awesome.